sure to push. Hey, what's up guys, Deco here and welcome back to another video. So as you can see in the title, I got a bit creative and decided to make myself some cushion covers. But when I went to a few stores and saw how much the actual cushion is, I was like, there's no way. There's no way. I just thought, you know what, I can actually make this myself, make the actual cushion myself as well as the cushion cover, and that's exactly what I did. And in this video, I am going to be showing you how to make this bad boy right here from start to finish. And in part 2 of this video series, I'll be showing you how to make the actual cushion cover. If you are coming here from watching part 2, hi. So kind of you to join us. If this is something that you are interested in seeing, please do keep watching. Give me a like, comment down below if you're with the content, and don't forget to check out part 2 of the series where I actually show you how to make the cushion cover. But anyways, let's get right into the video. The first thing you're going to need is what is called unicurl. Some people call it polyballs. Really, you just want any type of stuffing that you can put inside the cover. I got this at my local fabric store. As you can see, I also used a different type of stuffing that I also got at the fabric store. This stuffing isn't as lush or as plump as using the polyballs to make the cushions work, but it is a cheaper option or an alternative option if you aren't able to find the polyballs. Next, you're going to need lining. This literally is the cheapest fabric that you can find at the fabric store. I thought I was gonna make 5 cushions. Turns out I could make a lot more, and I still have quite a bit left over, so that's great. I then went ahead and cut a template for my cushion cover so that when I cut out the actual fabric, it will be a simple process. I'll leave the details of the measurements of my cushion covers down below just for your ease of reference. When you're working with a lot of fabric or just cutting material in general, the floor is your friend. You will cut a lot of material on the floor just because there's a lot of space. Unless you have a gigantic table, that is great of course, but a lot of the times I cut my fabric on the floor. Before you grab your sewing machine, make sure that you pin 2 layers of the lining together and sew across the perimeter, leaving about an inch seam allowance across the edge, but also make sure that you leave enough space for your hand to actually go into the cushion when you start putting in the polyballs. To finish off the lining, I just went across the perimeter of the pillow inner and did a zigzag stitch. If you have an overlocker, you would overlock across the edges just to give it a neater finish and also so that the edges don't fray. Next, grab your pillow inner and in that gap that you did not sew close, put your hand inside and flip the cushion inner inside out so that the actual sewn edges are on the inside, making sure to push out all the corners. Next, grab your unicurl, your stuffing, your polyballs, whatever it is that you're using to fill your cushion, and start filling it in. With the polyballs, I wanted it to be nice and plump and very soft when you actually lay your head on it or just sit on it or rest your back on it, so I filled it quite a bit with these polyballs. As you're filling in your cushion inner, make sure that the polyballs are evenly distributed. So push it to the corners, make sure that it fills up every space in the cushion evenly so that one place isn't too lumpy and one place doesn't have enough polyballs. Once you've filled your cushion in enough to where you are satisfied, fold your cushion cover in so that when you sew it closed, the raw edges are on the inside of the cushion. Once you do that, pin those edges closed just so that it will help you once you actually hand stitch the cushion closed. And there you have it. There is your cushion inner, and all you need is your cushion cover. Stay tuned for part 2 to see how I actually made the cushion cover. And there you have it. That is how I made my cushion inner. Very simple, very easy. It took quite a bit of time only because I was recording everything at the same time and my tripod is a hot mess. But if that wasn't the case, I'm sure I would have gotten all of this done within, I want to say, maybe 2 hours. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.